Seems like I've had some really tough days lately, and I just get on here and cry and have a sob story for myself. And you know what? Instead of like saying, oh, I shouldn't do that or whatever, like I'm feeling it, and I think that's all really important. I talk a lot about my wants financially, and I feel like that's kind of the journey that I'm taking you guys on, is my journey to financial freedom, which sounds, I don't know, crazy because of where I'm at right now, but I feel very, very sure and passionate that it's going to happen. And I also, honestly, I talk a lot about my age. So I'm 39, going to be 40 this year, 4 kids. And a part of me, a small part of me wants to go, oh my gosh, I should have had it figured out by now, blah, blah, blah. But I also know, you got something to say? I also know and believe in my heart of hearts that I had to go on this journey to be able to be in a good place when the money comes. Like, you hear so many people who have the money and are like still not happy. For me, happiness is my major key. Happiness is the whole fucking point, right? I don't care to have all of this money and to be unhappy, because honestly, I saw that with my parents. My parents didn't have money and then had money, and they were more miserable in that money than they were before the money. So like my whole journey through this was really to find happiness and fulfillment, and then the money will come. And I can truly honestly say I am feeling it coming. I'm feeling that I'm getting closer and closer. I think there was a big timeline split, and here I'm going to get spiritual on you guys. There was a big timeline split at the beginning of this year going into the new paradigm, where we are kind of splitting from 3D into 5D, where the 3D is like very physical, everything that's kind of going on in the world and physical. And then the 5D is like more of a spiritual path. Now, I think also being human, you are in the physical, right? You are in the 3D, like that's it. But you have to find a way to merge the 5D and the 3D. Hey, he does not want me to talk. Do you have something to say? Okay, thank you for that. Okay. I started my spiritual awakening about 3 years ago, and in true 3D form, I opened up spiritually, and I took a course in manifestation, which sounds crazy, but I thought I knew everything. I got it. Okay, I'm connected, like I'm spiritual. I know how to manifest. Here we go. Here, where is it? Like, where's the thing? Where's the 3D thing that I'm wanting from these manifestations that I was trying to manifest? It doesn't work like that. Like, I think your spiritual journey is never ending, right? You're always growing. And I think things come when you're ready for them. And when I started my spiritual journey and I thought I knew it all, I built a course and tried to go the digital course route. And I had a few sales, whatever. I'm not going to go into all of that. But the fact is I wasn't ready. Like I wasn't, the container wasn't there to hold everything that I wanted. And I think he was a big lesson in all of this. And if you know his birth story, really quickly, I got pregnant, like miraculously. And then my water broke at 16 weeks. I was told he would never make it. I had absolutely zero fluid. He had absolutely zero fluid. I ended up giving birth at 25 weeks, which was a freaking miracle in itself. And then he was born with lung disease, and they said he would go home with a trach to help him breathe. And he did not. He went home on a very small amount of oxygen, and he's literally been a miracle through and through and through, beating every single odd. And in all of that, I had so many fucking lessons. And also a big one in the past year and a half was that I needed to slow the fuck down, right? I wanted all of this now, all of these things. And God's like, bitch, slow your fucking roll. Like, you're not ready. You still have more work to do. And it's been a lot of work the past year and a half, a lot of work the past 3 years. And I think I'm finally starting to get in a place where it's coming, and I'm so excited, which is so funny because if you go back to my video like 2 days ago, I'm bawling like, oh, look, I can't do it, and like, this is unfair, and what is life? But it's a fucking roller coaster, I think. Come here. Oh, honey buggies. I don't know where I stopped, where I paused at, but I was just thinking also, like, in this new paradigm that is supposed to be fully in place by 2027, the 3D way of living is going to crumble. So the people who found their success 3D are going to crumble. And that is like the whole notion of like hustle, work, all work, no play, like grind just from sun up to sundown. Like that whole hustle mentality is out the window. And it's like moving more into, I mean, it's a whole paradigm shift, and we're moving more into attracting things instead of chasing them, and being more grounded and spiritual and co-creating instead of just trying to be in control and create it all yourself. And that's been a huge journey of mine the past 3 years, and I think there's a reason for all of it. And we'll see. So like I said, I'm taking you guys on this journey, my life lessons, my journeys of being a single